All right, I have no idea if this is working, if it's possible for anyone to watch. This is the first time I've done this, but if anybody is watching, and I guess you'll be watching it later, welcome to the first ever Champions League draw for Apocalypse Sports Trivia. Let me see if I can put myself full. Here we go. Yeah, here I am. I'm Shane. We're going to do this quickly. It'll take like 5 minutes. And let me briefly explain how this is going to work. And I think the way I can do it is by making myself go into the corner here. And then first of all, bringing up this this page. So this page shows all the pools of players that are going in. So these four, Trevor, Zach, Rish, and Daniel, someone from that group is going to go in Group A, Group B, Group C, and Group D. From the next group, Kyle, Josh, Steve, Jake, they're going to also go in those groups on the second line. Then these guys will go on the third line, and then Jay through Jason will go on the fourth line. Then we'll go to our second little pod here, and Zach, Jacob, Sean, and Eric will go in Group E through H, and so on and so forth, the same exact way. So the way I'm going to do that is using this fantasy football random draft order generator. And I've already typed the names out here in the order that they appear on the spreadsheet here. Let me make sure I am correctly. Yeah. Okay, cool. So as you see, Trevor, Zach, Rish, and Daniel are right here. And so I'm going to randomly generate the draft order. And the person who's on top is going to go in Group A, and the person who's last will go in Group D. I think you get it. Let's do it. All right, first ever randomly generated group drawing. Oh, I like that. I like these little circles. All right, so it's going to go Zach, Daniel, Trevor, and Rish. So Zach DeMoya, Daniel Cohen. Oops, no. So Daniel will go in Group B. Trevor will go in Group C. And Rish will go in Group D. So those guys are top of the line in those groups. So I'm going to delete this one. And here we should have the guys from Group 2. Kyle, Josh, Steve, and Jake. Let's just double check. Yep. All right. Let's randomly generate and see what we've got. Kyle, Josh, Jake, and Steve. Is that a different order? Yeah, barely. All right. So Kyle, let's go here. Josh Delaney in Group B with Daniel, and then it was reversed, right? Yep, so Jake Cram and Stephen Melnick in Group D. All right, we shall X out of here. And now we've got Chris, Grant, Lucas, and Michael. Let's generate it. By the way, this is just, I want people to know, the first time that's ever been done. So there's going to be a lot more pomp and ceremony as we go along. This is bare bones because we're trying to figure it out. All right, so Grant McGalliard, Lucas Hubbard in Group B, Michael and Chris. I don't know what the group of death is yet. I can't tell. All right, X out of those dudes. Now we have Jay, Sean, Matthew, and Jason. Generate. Jason, Sean, Jay, I believe, and Matthew. Sure, that's correct. That's right. All right, so there you have it. There's groups A, B, C, and D. And now we're going to go on to the second group. So these are the top line guys, Zach, Jacob, Sean, and Eric. Let's generate it. Okay, Eric, Sean, Jacob, Zach. Boom. Right, group 2, Kyle, Chris, Kevin, and Terrence. Terrence, Chris, Kevin, Kyle. I can tell already I need somebody else here right now to comment on these as they go through. That's a note for next time. Let's see. Kevin and Kyle. Now generate Matt, Anthony, Sean, and Trey. Anthony, Trey, Matt, Sean. And last but not least, we have Tom, Alex, Drew, and Dave. Let's do those guys now. And then we will have our full groups. Dave, and I'm going to email these out to everybody, obviously. Drew Harris, Alex Karsten. Great. Let me see if there's a way to zoom in somehow on these guys. All right, so we have our final groups here. As you see, yeah, we can make that just a little bigger anyway. All right, so in Group A, we've got Zach DeMoya, Kyle Wasco, Grant McGallier, Jason Barron. Group D, Daniel Cohen, Junior Champion, Josh Delaney, Lucas Hubbard, Sean O'Neill. C has Trevor Thomas, Jake Cram, Michael Bowman, Jake Kincaid. Group D, Rish Sinya. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Stephen Melnick, Chris O'Neill, Matthew Russell. Group E, Eric Eichenoy, Terrence Larkin, Anthony Doe, Dave Whittick. Group F, Sean Stevens, Chris Dennis, Trey Rickman, Tom Brigham. Group G, Jacob Huggins, Kevin Vetter, Matt Borkus, Drew Harris. And Group H, Zach Cram, Kyle Moran, Sean Dotson, and Alex Karsten. So that's it. That is all she wrote. And the last thing I'm going to do is to go on to Sports Syndicate here. And I'm just curious for myself if the live stream is working. So I believe I linked it up here before. I'm sorry to do this to you guys. You can stop watching now. All right, so I'm going to copy and paste. Copy link address. We'll go here. And let's see if it's actually working. Copy and paste. Copy link address. Yeah, there I am. Cool. All right. Thank you guys for indulging that, and good luck in the Champions League, and thank you all for participating. And with that, I shall say goodbye.